Hello! Well, I have some folks kind of having some questions about the circle of fifths and how you put chords together in a certain key and those type of things. First off, let's just take a C scale because that's what we normally do when we talk about theory. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's the notes in the C scale. Every one of those pitches we call it a degree. The first degree is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we repeat 8 is an octave higher than the first one. So with this here is that if I build thirds, that's a chord, and so forth. And all of those are the chords that are in that key. So there are 3 major chords, 1, the 4, and the 5. The minor chords, the chords that sound sad, are the 2, the 3, and the 6. And there's a special chord called the diminished chord that's on the 7. My theory teacher always called it a 5-7 chord without the root, but that gets a little technical, but it functions the same as a 5 chord. So anyway, so you take it for what it's worth there. And so that relationship, major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, and then repeat, is going to be every key that you're in. So the circle of fifths, you have this circle. C is at noon, and then you go over to 1 o'clock. You count 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives you your next key of G. You count 5 from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is D. And then 5 up from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is A, and so forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is E, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is F sharp, and so forth, C sharp, and you just keep going around the clock. On the sharp side, the flat side, you go backwards. You count up 4, or really you're counting down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is F, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is E flat. So you're just going around backwards. And some of them, like F sharp and G flat, are the same, are inharmonic with each other. And so you're going to cross over the clock with some flat and sharps, theoretically. And basically, if I take the key of G, the first chord's going to be 1. Next one's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 again. And so it'd be major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, and back to major there. And it just works around the clock like that. So that's the circle of fifths in a nutshell, and that's how it's all put together. If you really understand that you count up 5 each time to go around in the circle for the sharps, and you count backwards 5 for the flats. And then you understand that the 1 is major, the 4 and 5 are major, and the 2, 3, and 6 are minor, and the 7th is a special chord called the diminished. And basically you can figure out what chords work with whatever key. So let's say I take the key of E. If I want to know what chords work good, well, E, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A, B major, C sharp minor, and diminish, and then back to the 1 chord there. So anyway, so those chords will work together if I'm writing a song.